bring in to turn eventually the keys of the earth to Lucifer. That's the end goal.
That's why they call it the Freemason keys, the keys to Solomon. Y'all better wake up. You understand me? You better understand that this has been battling since Satan came down, had sex with Eve, created Cain, all the murdering bloodlines of the Canaanite, Amalekites, Hittites, all those ites. They're the Luciferian side of the world that run things. Your Masons are Satanists. They're the 13 elite bloodlines that rule this earth. Actually, it's the Vatican and the Queen, but really, the Black Chinese elders run things. Come on now. We both know this.
So there's like what they consider 7 stages of hell. So they have to bring in 7 stages of hell because each stage has to include suffering and death, agony of people, because they utilize that energy because they're calling on demonic energy, so they need all that pain and anger.
So, let me just interject here. The fallen angels are working with these elite bloodlines. I am a Van Dyne. I understand. Both sides of my family are royals. Queen on one side to my dad, William of York on the other to my mom. I understand the way the psychopaths, they tortured me since I was a little itty bitty girl. 3 years old, raped. 2 cousins in the family, 12 and 14. They really programmed me good. Let's break her in. Good. MK Ultra, DARPA. Dark ops. Like Project Grill Flame, Stargate, Naomi. Running like cancer, and I'm in an eye study. I'm in a brain study. I'm in an anxiety study. I'm in a cancer study. I'm in an eye study. I have 3 police departments that took out research grants in my body. It's Space Force. It's connected to all DARPA Black Ops. And these elite families create the whole policies. They place people, the bloodliners, throughout the world in the corporations, in their, even in college, your little sororities and fraternities are Freemasonry. It's a stepping stone to the sisterhood and the brotherhood. You're not supposed to go against a brother or sister now. So here's the elite bloodline, the Nephilim bloodline. Oh, Queenie is touching the globe, which is adding the 3rd strand to your DNA. The COVID shot cut out 13 chromosomes of your DNA through CRISPR and added the 13 chromosomes of Nimrod and fallen angels. You have a golden strand that hooks you to AI. They see through your eyes. They know your insulin. They know if you're walking or talking. They know your O2. They know your temperature. They know everything about you. You're a node on a Google D-Wave computer. You have a virtual twin. Oh, yeah, wakey, wakey, wakey. It's Exposure 2.0 here today, boys and girls.
Death and suffering. So that started with the pandemic.
Lighting that 3rd DNA strand, adding the 3rd. We have a double. What is she doing? She is transhumanly adding a 3rd strand.
And then, the next stage is like, I don't know what they're going to do with the war, but that's kind of part of it. So each stage for them to accomplish the 7 stages has to be full of this suffering and despair. So that's what they're doing.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order. A world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle.
Yeah, your Bushes did your 9/11. They used direct energy weapons, hologram for planes and missiles, and they totally got rid of the, Larry Silverstein had a double insurance policy on that Building 7. Let's pull it. They told you they pulled it. Controlled demolitions, lasers, holograms, direct energy, vaporized, but yet, the passports of supposedly men that flew planes. Come on, y'all. Passports didn't burn up. It was on the streets while other things are vaporized. Wake up and smell the coffee. These Satanists, Bush, Obama, the Queen, Marilyn Monroe, the Brad Pitts, the Bill Gates, they're all related. It's an inbred one vertical tree that does, the trees don't fork, y'all. The branches don't fork. Look at him, his eyes totally slits. That's a Nephilim walking in a human flesh vessel. These are Satanists. And we had Law of the Jungle. Law of the Jungle says Yeshua's going to come back and you're going to go to hell and burn forever. That's the Law of the Jungle. And I know this New World Order, this capstone that they haven't completed yet with William of Wales and Obama through the UN, Biden's just a freaking man in a mask. Obama's pulling the strings. Wake up. The Black Beast of Africa. Where's Eden? Africa.
Governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
Y'all better wake up. It is all about transmuting the DNA in the body, opening the chakras to full possession where there's Luciferian frequency. You heard me right. Frequency. Though your mind and body is completely open to the purple Phoenician crown achievement. Transhumanism. Jesus Christ, Yeshua, is the only way out of this hell, because that black box unfolded is a cross.